Greetings, I'm Priestess Sekhmet. I'm a spiritual trainer and psychic life coach, and I'd like to welcome you to today's Friday live stream. Come on in, guys. We're going to be talking about dreams and visions, 3IATLAS, and ancestor messages. We're also going to be doing personal readings with messages from our ancestors. If you are a super fan, be sure to visit our website, priestesssekhmet.com/superfans, so you can check out the playback. And not only the playback, guys, but also the training video of the week. Not only do you get access to my video trainings on manifesting and magic, how to develop your spiritual practice, how to manifest your desires, how to achieve your goals, how to live your best life, how to move forward, how to clear yourself from toxic energy, fallen ancestors, entity attachments, generational curses. You get all of that in the training video of the week, so make sure that you're a super fan and help us, guys, reach our goal. We are pushing it to 40. We are looking for 40 super fans to join us on this spiritual journey of personal development and manifesting mastery. But again, if you go to our super fans page, you also get access to my video catalog, where I'll be sharing videos of the dreams and the visions that the ancestors have given me to help us to stay grounded as we move and shift into this new earth reality. Thank you to everyone who's coming in the room. I appreciate you for joining us. Welcome. I see you, Swan. Please like the live stream. You're definitely welcome here. We're going to be doing ancestor messages and energy readings. We're going to be talking about 3IATLAS, sharing visions and dreams. Greetings. Greetings, Ella. Please like the live stream, guys. We're going to push the likes up to 30,000 this week. And then once we get to 30,000, we're going to start doing our energy readings. Appreciate you guys. I see you, Samuel. Rising Phoenix, welcome. I see you, Ella. Thank you for joining us. The Great Librarian is here. Swan is here. Please like the live stream, guys. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and get started with an ancestor message. Please share this live. I'm going to be rolling in a clip of a dream I had this morning, guys. It had Janet Jackson in it. And it also had one of our super fans, Jess. Jess, I hope you make it to the live today. If not, you definitely have to watch the playback because one of our super fans was in my dream. We are a soul family, guys. Okay, we are a soul family. We are a spiritual tribe. We are rising. We are ascending. We are creating the new earth reality. Drop a 1 in the chat with me today if you know what I'm talking about. Do you know about the heaven on earth reality? Do you know that we create our reality? Have the ancestors been giving you dreams and visions and letting you know that you have the power to create your reality? Samuel Rising Phoenix drops a 1 in the chat and says, yes, I know what you're talking about. Our thoughts create our reality. Our feelings create our reality. Our actions create our reality, right? The way that we think, the way that we feel, the way that we speak. Our words create our reality, right? Thank you for coming into the room, everybody. I appreciate you. Again, please like the live stream, share the live stream. We're looking for our super fans to come in the room and give us some support here. So super fans, if you're watching the playback, please come into the room and help us out here. We're still new, we're still growing. And we're looking for people to lock arms with us and to join hands with us. If you're ready to share your offering, what the ancestors have given you, your guardians, your guardian angels, their job is to watch over you and to protect you and to guide you. So if your angels are there to guide you and to protect you guys, then it's your responsibility to follow that guidance. It's your responsibility to hear it. to tune into it, to follow the signs, right? Drop a 1 in the chat, guys, if you're feeling me on this, if you know where I'm coming from, if you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about spiritual development today, okay? We're talking about raising your vibrational frequency, okay? We're talking about spiritual growth, okay? Growing to the level where you know who you are as a spiritual being, as a divine being. No Turning Back is in the room and says, hello, greetings, No Turning Back, welcome. Yes, guys, the ancestors want us to know about the power that we possess as divine creators. We were created by our divine creator, and we are the children of the creator. And due to that connection, we have the ability to create, and we create our reality. I see Ari in the room. Ari is a super fan, guys. Let's give it up for Ari. Go, Ari, welcome. And thank you for the roses. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. And so the ancestors gave me a dream this morning. Again, I'm going to be rolling in that clip shortly. I don't want you to miss this. Please be sure to share this video, guys. It's going to be very exciting. This is going to be a sub-only video clip that I'm going to be sharing with you. It is in honor of our super fans, and our super fans will have access to these sub-only videos. So make sure that you visit us at priestesssekhmet.com/superfans, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for liking the live stream. We're going to be pushing the live stream up to 30K today, guys. So we really need you guys to participate, okay? Don't just be a spectator. If you have a heart, if you have breath, if you have a finger, we need you to tap that live stream and give us some support and let us know that you're in the room. Okay, guys? Can you do that for me today? I would greatly appreciate that, because I'm going to be sharing my energy with you. I'm going to be sharing my heart with you. I'm going to be sharing my love with you. I'm going to be sharing the dreams and the visions that the ancestors have given me with you today. Thank you for everyone who's coming in the room. I see Anthony Ross Kennedy in the room today. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. I see Ivana in the room. Guys, be sure to follow this live stream so you receive a notification when we get started. You don't want to miss these live streams. These live streams are all about personal growth and spiritual development. So if you're interested in growing spiritually, connecting to your soul, connecting to your higher self, awakening your intuitive power, your creative power, your spiritual abilities, then this is the live stream for you, okay? And I welcome you and I thank you for joining us. So, guys, we're already starting to get flags here right now, so we're gonna have to slow it down a little bit. Okay, we're starting to get flags because there's not enough participation in the room. So if you're in the room, guys, I need you to drop some hearts, drop me some love here in the room. Okay, I need you guys to give me some feedback. All right. Is there anybody in the room that's interested in spiritual development today? Let me know in the comments here. Thank you for sharing the live No Turning Back. I see you. Let's give it up for No Turning Back. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yes, give it up for No Turning Back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ari, for the roses as well. Ari coming in today as the title gifter on the roses. Good job, Ari. Thank you so much. No Turning Back says you're welcome. Guys, we're going to grow this live stream. So if you're on TikTok because you want to, get more money, okay? You want to have a side hustle. You want to quit your job. You want to live your dream. You definitely have the potential to do that here on TikTok. But the way that you do it is by sharing. The way that you do it is by locking hands with your friends, okay? Making friends. All right, so this is not the live stream for you guys to come in here and to just spectate. It's not going to work for you. So if you want to participate with us, we need you to like the live stream, we need you to show us some love, and we need you to reciprocate, okay? All right, guys. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Now, since we do have a lot of spectators in the room today, let's go ahead and talk to them. Let's get some messages from the ancestors and see why this is. Because everything happens for a reason, guys. So obviously we have some people in the room today that need a message from the divine. So let's see what the ancestors have to say to them today. Thank you to those of you that are liking the live stream. I see you. Ari's coming in, says you're welcome. Ari is sharing the live. Thank you so much, Ari. Let's give it up for Ari for sharing the live. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Ari. Okay, guys, here we go. We got another flag. It is detected that the live chat didn't appear on your screen in the last 2 minutes, and that's due to inactivity. One person, 2 people cannot carry this live, guys. Come on. All right, let's see what the ancestors have to say. We're going to go ahead and talk to these poor people. Cedric Real Estate just joined the room. Welcome, Cedric. The ancestors say that they're going to start using this live stream for you guys to develop your following. So that's going to happen. So I'm going to pin you guys up here so that people can follow you based on your participation. All right? So make sure that you're participating. The algorithm pays attention to that. Thank you, Heather's Journey, for liking the live stream. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So we have some doubting Thomases in the room, the ancestors say here today. And the ancestors say that the reason that you guys doubt spirituality is because you had a bad experience spiritually in the past. And so because of that, right, when it comes to spirituality, you doubt it. There's so many people out there that have brought shame onto tarot reading and to spiritual messages. And the reason that is because there are dark forces in the world, guys. Just look at your own self and acknowledge the fact that there's darkness there in you that needs to be healed, that needs to be changed, that needs to be uplifted. There's spiritual growth that needs to take place. You need to rise up in your level of self-love, personal development, connection to the divine, connection to your heart, connection to your soul and to your spirit. But there are also these darker forces, guys, which are our fallen ancestors. And these fallen spirits do not want us to ascend. They do not want us to know the truth about who we are and about our position on the planet by the divine creator, why the divine creator put us here. And it's simply to give messages. Everything that we do is a message. It reminds me of this old school song. It was actually a gospel song, and it says everything is a song, okay? Everything is a song, which is what? A communicative message, right? So the ancestors, the angels, the Most High put us here simply to communicate these messages. So what are the dark forces going to do? The dark forces are going to send their agents in here, right? Their agents. Okay, here's one right here. They're going to send their spiritual agents in there to bring dark messages that lead people astray or live double lives. They don't walk the talk. They don't practice what they preach. And so it's because of this that people doubt. People don't believe. But the ancestors say, this is a page, this is a child, this is a child's way of thinking. And the ancestors are asking you to move away from this level of consciousness, guys, with this Six of Swords, okay? Move away. You see them moving right there? It's time to move away from that level of consciousness, that level of thinking. And it's time for you to be happy. And the way that you're going to be happy, you're going to have to come together, okay? You're going to have to come together, guys. You're going to have to lock hands with spiritual teachers and leaders that are going to show you the way to happiness. And how do we show them? We demonstrate that for them. We don't just tell you what you need to do. We show you by the way that we walk, by the way that we talk, by the way that we live, okay? This is the message that the ancestors are saying to our new people in the room today, okay? It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to be healed, okay? That's not a message that you need to doubt. That's not a message that you need to fear. Either it's true or it's not true, guys. Welcome to all the fans that are coming in the room. I see you guys. Dee is in the room. Hi, Dee. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by and supporting. Thank you to everyone who's liking the live stream. We're up to 5,000 likes. Let's go, guys. Good job, everybody. I see those likes coming in. I'm feeling the spirit. I'm feeling the energy as the ancestors are giving us these messages here, guys. We have some gifts coming into the room too, guys. Let's take a moment and let's look at these gifts and see what's going on here. We have Ari coming in again, guys, as the title gifter on the roses. And Just Aries sent me the love you so much gift. And Ari came in with a hand heart. So Ari wants to kick it off, guys, as the first person on the list today for an energy reading. All right, thank you for that, Ari. And thank you for all the love. I'm getting an ear pull on Ari as well. Ari, the ancestors are saying you want to make sure you stay here and get this message because they have something that they want to say to you, okay? All right, we have Heather's Journey also coming in with the love you so much gift and the heart me gift. Thank you for checking in and thank you for the love. I appreciate you so much, guys. Let's give it up for all our gifters. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Okay, all right, guys. Let's keep pushing those likes up to 30K. Let's share the live stream, guys, so we can get more support here. And then I want to share a dream with you guys that I had this morning. I was not able to record the whole dream on video for you to enjoy it because I had it this morning literally right before the live stream. So it wasn't enough time for me to edit video and do all of that stuff. But I got enough here to give you a taste of what this dream is about and what's about to go down on the planet. So you want to become a super fan, guys, because this is the information that I'm going to be sharing with all the super fans, and the ancestors are giving it to me one step at a time, right? And if you've been with us like for the last 6 months, you know that we've been moving up. We've been moving up. First we started out, we were getting rid of all that karmic energy, right? We were abandoning those karmic connections, those toxic relationships, severing ties with low vibrational, low frequency energies. And then we got up here to, what was it? I think it was the Lionsgate portal. And then when we went through the Lionsgate portal, the ancestors said we're going to go through 30 days of darkness. And everyone was crying and everything was releasing and detoxing and getting more on their spiritual path. And then the ancestors started telling us about the Buddha consciousness. Remember, guys? And so then the ancestors started telling us that Buddha consciousness was going to come next, that we were going to start having an awakening, and that we're going to start having dreams. Our spiritual abilities was going to start coming online. And then there was 3IATLAS. Guys, let's give it up for 3IATLAS. Okay. The ancestors said that 3IATLAS is a cloaked starship full of ancestral energy, full of our ancestors coming into our galaxy to raise our vibration, to send us love, peace, unity, and also a spiritual awakening, guys. This is what the ancestors have been telling us about 3IATLAS. Drop some hearts in the chat if you have heard of 3IATLAS or if you know what I'm talking about when I talk about this so-called comet, guys. Thank you for the gifts that are coming in the room. We'll have more hand hearts coming in, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Dee, for the hand heart and for the heart me gift. I'm going to go ahead and put you on the list as number 2. Let's give it up for Dee, guys, kicking it off with these gifts. Thank you so much, Dee. I appreciate you so much, and I'm looking forward to doing this reading for you. All right, guys, we still have 7 spots left, okay? So if you want to get a free reading today, we are doing those if you help us reach our goal by giving us 1 hand heart, okay? And you can also see the hand heart right here. Thank you for liking the live stream, guys. We're up to 7,000 likes. Let's keep pushing it. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So I think that we're pretty clear. We have fans coming in the room. We have super fans coming in the room. So please keep sharing the live. And also, please consider becoming a super fan. And I'm going to show you why. I'm about to go ahead now and roll in a clip from this video. I'm doing subscription-only videos about the dreams that I've had, about the prophecies that the ancestors are giving me. And with 3IATLAS coming into our galaxy now, the prophecies have to do with the awakening of our third eye. So you're going to start having more dreams. You're going to start having lucid daytime visions. You're going to start having telepathic communication. You're going to start having visitations from your angels and from your ancestors. You're going to be more aware of their presence. You're going to be more conscious of your own soul. You're going to start to raise in consciousness, and you're going to start to raise in vibration and in love. Your heart is going to start to open more, and you're going to start to receive downloads from your higher self. And these downloads from your higher self are going to enlighten the people in your realm. And you're going to start living your dream, living your purpose, living your passion. You're going to start becoming more magnetic and more attractive. You're going to start drawing more of what it is that you desire into your life as you begin to focus on your higher self and on your own spiritual development. Okay, guys, this is the prophecy that's coming in. Now, I got chills from that. I don't know how you feel about spiritual growth. I don't know how you feel about your angels and your ancestors, but mine's got me hyped up, guys. Is anybody following me on this today? We have Mindfully Zen, a super fan in the room giving gifts. Guys, let's give it up for Mindfully Zen. Welcome. Good to see you. And thank you for the hand hearts. I see that you are at work today. And thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and put Mindfully Zen at number 3. We still need, thank you for the kiss gift. Appreciate you. Look at these gifts coming in. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mindfully Zen, coming in with the hand hearts, helping us to reach our live goal, pushing us up to number 8. Thank you, Mindfully Zen. Oh, I see you. Oh, thank you so much for the love. And Rachel B coming right behind. Let's look at this, guys. Thank you, Rachel B, for the hand heart as well. Let's put Rachel B at number 4 for a reading here, guys. Thank you so much. We still have 6 spots left. Let's give it up for our super fans, guys. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Appreciate you for that. Thank you. We have another super fan in the room, guys. Let's give it up for Sylvia. Sylvia is showing up. Yes. Thank you for liking the live stream, Sylvia. Rachel B says, so happy to see you this morning. Thank you. I'm happy to see you too. Good to have you. You guys, I'm getting ready to roll in this clip. I'm so excited and fired up about this. I had a dream this morning. Janet Jackson was in it. Somebody shared this live stream with Jess. If you know who Jess is, okay, share this with Jess. She is a super fan. Guys, look on the super fan list and shoot this over to Jess because she was in my dream as well. Ari, I think you know who Jess is as well. If you can, shoot her this. Rachel B says, I love Janet Jackson. I do too. I love Janet Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. And Rachel B, please consider becoming a super fan because I did a whole separate video just on the piece of this dream that had to do with Janet Jackson. And I'm telling you, some stuff came out of me about Janet and about Michael. Oh my goodness, that I did not expect. Okay, I've had dreams of Janet. I had dreams of Michael Jackson. They talk to me. They tell me things telepathically. I'm telling you, some stuff came up that I was not expecting. Okay, so guys, please consider becoming a super fan. You'll have access to these behind the scene videos and these subscription only videos that I'll be sharing with you guys. You may not be able to access them on TikTok because TikTok started a new superfan program that's supposed to be linked with subscribers and it doesn't appear to be linked. So I put up a special page for you guys to make it easy at priestesssekhmet.com/superfans, okay? If you want to become a super fan, guys, all you need to do is scroll down or look down onto your phone there. Let's see if I can show you here. Watch the live. Okay? It's that little orange button right there. Click on that and then that will show you how to become a super fan, okay? And by becoming a super fan, you support us, you keep us going, you share your energy with us, and we vibrate back and forth, and there's a lot more to it, guys. But you do get all the playbacks for Friday live stream, for Sunday live stream, for the weekly training video on magic and manifesting. Eventually, you'll be a part of our online community and our training, not our training academy. We do have a training academy, guys, okay? So become a super fan, and then you also have access to all my video catalog that includes my psychic investigations into my dreams, my visions, our ancient history, Atlantis, the history of the world, everything that the ancestors have called me to pay attention to, okay? All right, guys, we have met our goal for the day. We have received all of our hand hearts. Let's give it up to our givers. We have some wonderful givers today here with us. Let's look and see at these gifts and see who's been giving, guys. We have Mindfully Zen as the title gifter for the hand heart, guys. Let's give it up for Mindfully Zen. Go Mindfully. Appreciate you so much for that. And then we had Sylvia coming in with the heart me, Rachel B coming in with the heart me, and Kendrika is in the room. Welcome, Kendrika. Good to see you. We have Ari coming in with the heart me, Kendrika coming in with the rose, and Monica is here with the heart me. And Monica is also a super fan. Let's give it up for all the givers and the super fans, guys. Yes. All right. Okay, guys, I want you guys to follow everybody. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start pinning some of our givers here to give them special recognition for giving. We have Atum Raheru in the room. Welcome. He says, peace, sister. Peace to you. Okay, we have Sylvia coming in with the hand heart. Let's make sure we have everybody here on the list, okay? Bear with me, guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for keeping the chat going. I see you, Rachel B. I see you, Mindfully Zen. We have Bobby in the room, another super fan. Oh, it's popping right now, guys. Let's give it up for the super fans. Yay, our super fans are here. Okay, let's see if I can pin somebody real fast, guys. Let's see. I never did this before, but we're growing. We're growing in knowledge. Our live stream is growing. Let's see, Mindfully Zen. Okay, let's see. All right, so Mindfully Zen is the title holder for the hand heart, guys. And I want you to follow Mindfully Zen, okay? Mindfully Zen is gonna be pinned up there for 54 seconds, okay? Go Mindfully, get those friends, get those followers. Yay, follow, follow, follow. All right, let's grow. Let's grow our profiles. Let's grow together. We have Bobby coming in as the title gifter. Oh my goodness, it's getting started, you guys. Thank you, Bobby, for the, let's see, we have the finger heart gift. We have the TikTok gift. We have D coming in with the golden gloves gift. Oh, it's going down, guys. We have Sylvia holding title for the friends gift and the perfume gift. Okay, guys, love it. All right, let me make sure I have everybody on the list. So I have Sylvia here after Rachel B. Okay. Mindfully Zen is there. Okay, all right, we're catching up. So if you would like to get a free reading today, guys, go ahead and send me the hand heart, okay? We have Sylvia also coming in as title gifter with the 10 TikTok gifts, with the friends gift, the perfume gift, the donut gift, and the rose gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see if we could put Sylvia up here. I want you guys to follow our super fans, guys. They're givers, they're sharers, they're lovers, they're beautiful souls here with us. Love it so much, guys. Let's give it up for Sylvia. Go, Sylvia. Yes, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of you guys in this live stream. Okay, let's see what's going on in the comments, guys. Anything going on in here before we roll in this video clip? D, thank you for the gift, D. I don't want to miss D. We had D coming in here with this. What is this gift here? It's the November gift. Thank you, D. Appreciate you for that. I'm gonna give it up for D too. Let's give it up for D, guys. Thank you. Thank you. And Dee is also a fan. That's right. We're doing wonderful, guys. Okay. We are up to 13,000 likes, guys. Thank you for liking the live stream. Let's keep pushing that. We're going to get started at 30K today. That's our new minimum. So we need everyone to share the live so we don't put it all on just a few people, okay? If you can, share the live with at least one person. If you could share it with more people, that's even better. Monica's in the room. She's a super fan. Monica says, I'm driving, but I'm listening. Wonderful. Bobby says, hello, beautiful soul. Greetings, Bobby. Good to see you. And thank you for supporting and buying the Psychic Power book. Thank you to everyone in the room who purchased the Psychic Power book last week. I appreciate you guys. Let's give it up for those people who bought the book, guys. Thank you so much. I have a special right now for the first 10 buyers. We still haven't sold 10 copies yet. So if you don't have the Psychic Power book, please consider getting that book. That book is going to show you how to focus your attention. It's going to show you how to release toxic energy. It's going to show you how to manifest. It's going to show you how to banish. It's going to show you how to set up your ritual altar, how to activate your creative energy, how to banish toxic, negative, dark entities, how to do sacred bathing, how to do house cleansing. Every ritual that you need to do on your spiritual path is in the Psychic Power book, okay? And I put it there as an adult activity guide, guys. So it's full of cheat sheets. It's easy to read. Each section of that book is just based on one page cheat sheet information with an adult activity book, okay? So you're going to enjoy it. And if you purchase that book while this special is going on, you will get a free session with me, okay? So make sure that you take advantage of this while it lasts. We're only going to do it for the first 10 people. And we need you to buy it from TikTok, guys. So it is available on my website. So if you have a problem purchasing it on TikTok, you can buy it at my website as well. But try to get it on TikTok so we can boost our sales, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. All right, anything else before we roll in this clip? Are you guys ready to see this clip about the dream I had with Janet Jackson and with our super fan, Jess? This dream here is gonna be way more than what it sounds like it is, because some things came up in this dream that I'm gonna do a reading on to find out what the ancestors are trying to communicate to us. And so that's gonna be following. So we're going to decode this dream. I'm gonna show you how to decode your dreams, okay? Bobby says, yes, she's ready for it. Mindfully Zen is sharing the live stream. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, Rachel B, for following. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you, Kendrika. Thank you, Ari. I see you guys. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're about to get started here. So let's go ahead and roll in this clip and let me know what you guys think about it. Guys, remember, we got some flags in the beginning of this live stream because the chat room wasn't moving enough. So please help us not get these flags, so that our live stream can get pushed up in the rankings, okay? We're at 14,000 likes. We need 30K to get started. So I need everybody to be liking the live stream while we play this clip. Don't let things die, okay? Greetings, Kepra. Good to see you and welcome. Kepra is a fan. Appreciate you. All right, so let's tap that screen and let's keep that chat flowing, okay? And I'll help you guys. But check out this, this video and let me know what you guys think, all right? Here we go. I went to see somebody about a computer too because I told him my computer is not big enough for all these screens. I need a whole nother computer. Okay, here we go, guys. Check out this video. I just woke up from a dream and it was really intense, and I was talking to Janet Jackson and it felt like the new earth reality. It felt like things had changed, and Janet Jackson had became like a regular person. Like there was no more celebrity status, and the division between
like celebrities and regular people was gone, and we were all just one, and there was no separation between us. We were into the unity consciousness. But it seemed like it was just the beginning, like the data dump was happening, and that's what was causing the division, because the message was really beginning to get out to everybody about the government. And I was telling Janet about the government and how the government used to be run by reptilians. And when I told her that, her eyes got really big. There was something wrong with her mouth too. Her mouth was realigned or misaligned. That's interesting. I feel like that was symbolic. But her mouth was deformed a little bit. And she had just had a baby.
Oops.
And yeah, her mouth was deformed in some kind of way. Like it just looked a little bit twisted. Not twisted, but a little... There was something wrong with it. And she was apologizing to me and saying that she had just had a baby and she was, had a lot going on. And I offered to help her, and she was like surprised. And I told her, all of a sudden I had a lot of free time, which was interesting. It was like in the new earth reality, we don't really have to work. We don't have jobs like we used to have. It was the liberation of the planet. And that's what I was telling her. I was talking to her about the liberation of the planet and how the government had changed and that it used to be under this reptilian government. And I told her that they were holding prisoners on the sun, which was crazy because I never heard anything like that before. I had a friend with me. It was one of my TikTok friends. It was Jess. And Jess was co-signing, like she knew. She was like, oh yeah, they were reptilians. They were holding prisoners on the sun. This is all real stuff. And we were talking about the medical industry too, and how they were the ones that were behind a lot of it. And I told her I had a dream.
Okay, guys, hold on. Invite the Awakened Empress. Greetings, Awakened Empress. Can you guys hear me still? All right. Okay. That was just a clip, guys. Thank you for liking the live stream. We're up to 15,000 likes. I appreciate you for that. And I want to pin our gifters as well. And I want you guys to follow them, okay? These are wonderful souls here that are generous, that are supportive, that you want to follow, okay? So I really want to start supporting you guys and adding you here. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys. Now, I know that dream, did anybody kind of see where I was going with that dream? Okay, basically, I had a dream that I was talking to Janet Jackson, and we were in a reality where everything was common between us. It wasn't like this celebrity status, like she wasn't like that anymore. She was just like a regular person, and we were having a conversation, and I was telling her about the new government. I was telling her how the old government was run by reptilians, okay? Drop reptilians in the, let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about when I talk about reptilians, okay? So science tells us that, that we are part reptile, okay? And I have seen these beings, and that's what I was telling Janet in the dream. I was telling her that the government used to be run by these beings, and that I've seen them, and the ancestors have showed them to me and allowed me to see them so that I would awaken to the planetary slavery that was happening here on Earth, okay? And that is the big data dump. And that's what this dream was about. I was talking about the data dump, and I did a reading on the data dump. And when I say data dump, the ancestors are showing me that these celebrities and these government people are about to get exposed, okay? They're about to get exposed as peoples are awakening. Their third eye is awakening, their consciousness is awakening, and whistleblowers are coming forward. And in the reading that I did on Janet Jackson, the ancestor says she's a whistleblower. She's a whistleblower. She knows things, guys. She knows everything, okay? And up until this point, she have not been allowed to say anything because her life is in jeopardy, the same way that her brother's life was in jeopardy. And he started to come out, and he's kicked off the Great Awakening as well and started to talk about the industry and what was going on, okay? We have people in the chat fired up on this subject. Kepra says, yes, she is. Rachel B says, absolutely. I believe there are definitely evil beings among us. Okay, yes. Rachel B says, so sorry to have to restart your phone. That's okay. All right, Mindfully Zen is still here. Dee is following. Bobby's following. Okay, guys. Thank you to the 167 people that are watching. We have Unapologetically coming in the room. Welcome. Let's make sure that we're all caught up on our gifts, guys, too, okay? Thank you, Rachel B, for the roses. And thank you, Sylvia, for the level up gift. I appreciate you guys. All right, Unapologetically also coming in with the Heart Me gift. Thank you for that. I see you. And we also still have room on our list, guys. So we have 5 more spots. If you want to get on our list here for an energy reading, we will start those readings at 30K. We're now at 16,000, guys. So help us get those likes up so we can move into the reading portion of our live stream. Okay. Rachel B said they made up so much crazy stuff about him. I always believed the victims, but that was also fake. Yes, there's a lot to be said about Michael Jackson and what he experienced. And these are things that I would love to dig into, because Michael Jackson literally came to me in a dream right after he died. And before that, I wasn't even following him like that. I wasn't even tuned into him like that. I didn't see him as a supernatural person. I just saw him as a very talented person that made great music. But when he came to me in that dream, that's when I was awakened. And honestly, guys, that was when I really started having an awakening experience. And these dreams really started showing me things that were happening with celebrities, that was happening with the government, that was happening in other dimensions, that was happening all around us, in our communities. It's a lot going on there. So I'm going to be sharing that with you in these other videos that I'm going to be posting for super fans. So make sure that you become a super fan. Please help us reach our goal, guys. We need 20 more super fans, okay, to really kick off our super fan group and to make that our own group that will not be public, okay? So it's going to be us coming together, us doing energy readings, and us getting this background information that the ancestors are giving us, that a lot of it really cannot be posted on social media like that. Now, let me also say that when I say that, I say it sincerely, because I have been banned on Facebook and I have been banned on YouTube, specifically for giving prophecy. And in those days, during the lockdowns, I had already said on my blog, and you can see these in my blog, that a lockdown was coming, that forced injections were coming, that all of that was coming. I had vivid dreams of it every single day for the space of 4 years. The ancestors were showing me what was coming so that I wouldn't get caught up in that reality, okay? However, when I started talking about the dreams, Facebook told me that I'm not allowed to talk about the dreams of the future because it's false information. It's not real information. So they were trying to control what the ancestors were giving me to share, because they see prophecy as fake information, okay? So the ancestors are releasing me now, and they're saying now's go time. With 3IATLAS here and everyone awakening, their eyes opening, their third eye coming online, they're going to hear this information and they're going to become activated, okay? And that activation is going to help you to be able to awaken your gifts and to share your message and to fulfill your purpose, okay? You guys following me on that? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Unapologetically. Unapologetically just became a super fan? Oh my goodness. Let's give it up for Unapologetic. Yay. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to see, let's see what I can do here with Unapologetically, guys. I want to give you guys all special recognition for your support. Okay, so I'm pinning Unapologetically, guys. I want you guys to follow one another, especially Unapologetically, right here, pinned up here for 53 seconds and counting. Everybody follow, okay? Thank you so much for supporting. I appreciate you. Be sure to watch the playbacks at priestesssekhmet.com/superfans, and I'll be sending you the password through the DM today, okay? All right. Rachel B says, I think that the injections, were good, but everything else I agree with you. Okay, that's fine. All right, here we go, guys. Let's look and see now. In that dream, I said something that I never said before, okay? In that dream, if you caught the tail end of it, I'm going to repost it on my profile so you guys can check it out, okay? And then if you want to become a super fan, you can see the whole video. And it's 3 parts. It's a part that I did on Janet Jackson specifically. Why was her mouth deformed? And why was she pregnant in the dream, or she had just given birth? Well, what was that about? And then I did another video where I asked the ancestors, is this a dream you want me to share publicly? Why did you give me this dream? What is the purpose of this dream? And I wanted to double check and make sure that I was in alignment with what I was decoding. And do I have the decode? Let's see if I have the decode. If I have the decode, I can share that, but I don't think I have the decode. Oh, I do have the decode. Okay. All right, here's the decode of the dream. Because it was a fast video, and I don't know if you caught it all, but these were the words. So when it comes to Janet Jackson, I decoded her as celebrity, okay? This is the decode. This is how you break your dreams down and you decode your dreams, guys, for those of you that have dreams, all right? Pay attention. All right, thank you for the gifts that are coming in, guys. I appreciate you. We have Sylvia coming in with the level up gift, Rachel B with the roses, Unapologetically with the heart me and the hand heart. Let's make sure I have you on the list, Unapologetically. Appreciate you. And we have Monica coming in with the Go Popular gifts and Rachel B with more roses. Thank you so much, guys. Let's give it up for our gifters. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have a question here. Rachel B is asking, what does it mean if I have the same dream every night? I would definitely say that your higher self is wanting to get a message to you. And I would definitely ask my higher self why. Why am I having this dream every night? And then I would be quiet and I would listen for the answer. And then I would watch for the symbols and the signs in my reality that remind me of that dream. And I would take notes and I would keep track of it. But what I always do is as soon as I have a dream, I record it. And then after I record it, I decode it. I pray over it. I do a reading on it. And so once you develop this system of dream recall, it becomes more systematic. You start knowing intuitively and intelligently right away what your dreams mean, how to decode it, how to ask for confirmation, and how to ask for answers. So I would push you more into that direction, okay? All right, Rachel B says, I will do that. Thank you so much. You're welcome. D says, I need to do this also. Yes. All right. Rachel B says, okay, that's very helpful. Thank you. And sorry, not trying to. No, that's okay. I love these questions because they're on topic, right? As long as we stay on topic and we're vibing together and we're following each other, that's what's important, okay? Oh, look, guys, Goddess of the Nine is in the room. We have another super fan in the room. Yay, welcome. All right, we have more spaces as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces on the list if you want an energy reading today. Thank you for the gifts, Rachel B. I appreciate you for that. Okay, here we go. This is, again, my decode from the dream. If you missed the dream, you can see it in the playback, and it also, a portion of it will be on my profile. So please be sure to follow me. I appreciate you, okay? So this is the decode. We have celebrity, we have data dump, we have birth of the planetary liberation. Let me repeat that, birth. So that Janet Jackson birth, okay? Planetary liberation, all right? And we get into that in part 2, which is Janet Jackson's decode on her portion of the dream where Janet Jackson was in the dream, okay? We have reptilian government and the medical mafia, okay? Reptilian government and the medical mafia coming to an end. And we also have solar prison. Okay, solar prison. Did you guys catch that part of the dream when I talked about the reptilian government, which is basically the beast government, was locking people up on the sun or something like that? Rachel B saw that, yes. Okay, D says, I'm ready for the liberation, yes. Okay, so I'm getting solar prison, something about that. So we're going to look at that today. And then frequency fence is disabled, okay? Frequency fence is disabled. I also got mass awakening. I got unity consciousness. I got end of slavery, planetary slavery. Because remember, in that dream, we didn't really have to work. We didn't have to work like we do now. We didn't have to work. We didn't have to pay bills. None of that stuff, okay? And peace on earth, all right? So that's the decode, peace on earth. All right, so let's go ahead and ask the ancestor about this prisoner of the sun. When I Googled that term, do you know a whole movie came up with Russell Crowe? Has anyone seen that movie? Russell Crowe did a movie called Prisoners of the Sun. I'm going to watch that movie now. Yeah, Rachel B says, wow, that's crazy. I never heard of that before. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're up to 23,000 likes. We're almost there. Yay! We have Soul Studio in the room. Welcome. All right, you guys following me? Here we go. We are ready for planetary liberation. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. The dream said that there was prisoners on the sun. Like, what is this? What is this? Prisoners of the sun. What is this? Ah, okay, prisoners of the sun. Okay, these are our family members, guys. Children of the sun, okay? Our family members were being held hostage, guys. Being blocked and being kept, the most powerful ones, okay? Oh my goodness, interesting. All right, what else? What else? What else? Prisoners of the sun. What is this? D says, I've been dreaming about energy being harvested this season. Interesting, yes. Everyone should be dreaming, receiving messages. Miss Lioness is in the room and says, yes, this happened to me. Explain that. What do you mean? Thank you for the gifts coming in, guys. We have Kendrika coming in with the hand hearts. Goddess of the Nine coming in with the Go Popular gifts, the heart me and the hand hearts. We have Rachel B coming in with the high bear gifts. Thank you guys for those gifts. Give it up for our gifters. Appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and add Goddess of the Nine and Kendrika to the list. Kendrika and Goddess of the Nine, okay? Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you. Okay, Goddess of the Nine. I feel guided here to put Goddess of the Nine up as well. We are giving special recognition to our gifters today. Some of our gifters are so generous. I want to give it up for Goddess of the Nine. I'm pinning Goddess of the Nine right now as being one of our very generous gifters. I want you guys to follow Goddess of the Nine, okay? Follow Goddess of the Nine. I want you guys to all follow each other, all right? Everyone should be following each other. Let's look at this prisoner of the sun. Ooh, ooh. Okay, yes, I'm getting a confirmation, guys. I'm getting a confirmation here. blocked communication, keeping them from communicating, locking them down here. Okay, these are our family members. Let's clarify this a little bit, all right? In the final outcome here, all right, we have the Empress. Okay, communication, spirit, love, healing. Ooh, okay, check it out, guys. This is the final outcome here. Prisoners of the sun. Empress energy, the most powerful beings on the planet, especially women here, being held a prisoner, being caged in, being put in a fortress here on the sun, okay? This was it right here. When you look at this card right here, this card also stands for a home, okay? It stands for a home, guys. But who was put there? The most powerful beings on the planet, women. Especially, okay, women especially. This is so interesting. This reminds me of another movie I heard about. I haven't seen it, but I might check this movie out. I think it's called Prisoners of the Moon. And we did a reading on this. We did a reading on this because this came up in maybe another dream. I don't remember, but I will find it and I will put it on the Superfans page, guys. So please become a Superfan. You can get access to my video catalog, to all the playbacks and the training video on manifesting of the week. But I think that in that reading, it was saying that people were being hijacked from the earth and being taken to the moon, to Mars, and now we're hearing the sun? How is this even possible? Okay, we have the devil card here on the pathway. This is the villain, this is the culprit, this is the system, this is the organization, this is the government that we're talking about. When we talk about this reptilian government, we're talking about a left brain, cold-blooded creature, okay, is what we're talking about. A lower life form, guys, okay, an unevolved, disconnected soul, right? Okay, this is what we're talking about, and their descendants, okay? This is what we're talking about here. These beings were in control of our satellites, in control of our galaxy, in control of our planet, keeping us locked down here, telling us lies about our history, telling us lies about how we got here, who we are, and all of these things. And with this Empress energy, they could not have us running around telling people the truth about the sun or about anything about the other dimensional beings, other planetary beings. When you have this level of energy, you're connected to the Most High, you're connected to your angels, your ancestors, you have a divine nature, and you were put here on the planet to raise the conscious level of everyone. And so this level of energy is marked and tagged and removed according to this dream that the ancestors have given me. What do you guys have to say about this? Miss Lioness says, I feel the exact same way. My consciousness was being held hostage somehow. I had to be free by the ancestors. Mine too, guys. So, ooh, that wakes me up to a whole nother level. That wakes me up to a whole nother level. I had a dream years ago that I saw some beings, some other dimensional beings. They weren't human. They were humanoid. They could walk. They were very small. They were hooded. And they were performing a ritual, blood ritual. And they had the power to be able to transfer people into a floppy disk. So this was during the floppy disk. Uh-oh, I got a restriction, guys. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted because your live does not comply with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community. Misinformation! Okay, I just got a misinformation strike. So here we go. I don't care. I'm not attached to my live stream. I'm not attached to money. I'm not attached to this system. It's not a big deal for me. The ancestor told me to share it. They say it's go time. This system is coming down. Anything that doesn't promote the Most High, anything that doesn't promote the truth, anything that doesn't promote you being able to speak your truth, being able to live your truth, being able to be different, to have your own ideas, to have your own revelations. Nobody could tell you that you're misinformation, okay? So I'm getting a strike here. I do not care. TikTok. I'm over it. You block me on YouTube, you block me on Facebook, you block me on Google, you block my website, you keep blocking me, but you can't stop me because it's my consciousness that lives. It's my consciousness that grows. It's my consciousness that expands. It's my consciousness that touches the hearts and the minds of others. It's my consciousness. You can't block my consciousness. You can't stop my consciousness. My consciousness lives on. My consciousness goes on. I'm in this Empress energy. It's interesting that we got the flag, the violation. So we're already violated. We got it as soon as one of our members said that they were being soul trapped through another dimension. Okay, that's deep, through another dimension. And the ancestors showed us that this was going on. So I'm talking to you guys about stuff that is so fanciful, that's so outrageous, right? And you would think that TikTok wouldn't even take it seriously, but they're so afraid of this information. What are we saying? We're saying that reptilians, we're saying that reptilians is running the government, so they're gonna block me for that. We're saying that they're snatching people's souls and putting it in the sun. They're gonna block me for that. We're saying the most outrageous stuff here, but it's such a big deal to them. They're so afraid of this information. Soul Studio says they know you speaking the truth, sis. Yeah, Living Life 611 says for entertainment purposes only. Okay, yes. Thank you guys for all the support. Yeah. Janet Jackson is involved in this. My sense is that she is a whistleblower, and that soon everybody's going to be talking about this amazing, outrageous information that they're not going to be able to suppress. Something else is coming up too. The ancestor said you may want to prepare yourself for blackouts because they're going to try to block out this information, guys. All right. Power outages. Your system may not be working, your computer system, have a backup system. Keep all of your devices charged up and ready to go. Have extra devices. Don't be dependent on just one device. A data dump is coming. That's the only reason why I'm even saying this, because I could have been saying this. A lot of my videos, I don't even promote. They're in my video catalog. You can see them, but, yeah, they keep getting blocked. But the ancestors told me today is go time now. They said pull all them videos out and put them in your video catalog and start saying it and saying it and saying it as much as you can. Say it. And it's not just for me to say it, it's for you to say it too. All right? Don't worry about what they can do to you. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Don't worry about none of that, because the only thing that's going to stand is the truth and love. Okay? The truth and love. All right? Ari is in the room, and Ari says, we appreciate you. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate you too. And thank you for the roses. Thank you for all the gifts that are coming in, guys. Look at these gifts. Living Life is in here. Miss Lioness is in here with the gifts. Goddess of the Nine came in with the welcome seal gift. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you. Miss Lioness came in with the roses. Living Life came in with the Heart Me gift and the Go Popular gifts. Thank you for all those gifts. I appreciate you. Rachel B coming in with more roses. And Living Life took the title of Rose Gifter with the title gift. Let's give it up for Living Life, guys. Yay! Appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and pin Living Life for taking that title, guys. Go ahead and be sure to check out Living Life. Make sure that you follow Living Life, all right? Don't miss that. Everyone follow each other and make sure to follow Living Life. Good job, Living Life. Appreciate you. We have a Soul Studio coming in with the Heart Me Flex gift. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you so much. I love that gift. We have Ari coming in with more roses. Ari, did you just take the title back? What's going on here? I think you did. Guys, Ari just took the rose gift back. Let's give it up for Ari. With 22 seconds still left with Living Life holding the title, Ari just came in and just took the title back. What a way to show out. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate you. Let's give it up for Ari, guys. Thank you, Ari. Okay, guys, be sure to follow Ari. I have Ari pinned up here now. Thank you for all the love coming in. I see you, Monica. Thank you, Rachel B. I appreciate you guys. Having a good time today, sharing, giving, loving, following, getting flagged, getting violated, and all of that. We're going to see what the ancestors have to say about this. Thank you for the Go Popular gift, Monica. Thank you for the heart puff. And thank you for the 44 chili peppers. Let's give it up for Monica, guys. Okay, let's make sure that we didn't miss anybody because I see those likes are going up. Okay, the last person we have on the list, we have Goddess of the Nine coming in with the hand heart. And then after Goddess of the Nine, we have Monica. Oh, that's the heart puffs. Okay, that's the heart puffs, Monica. I'm sorry, I thought that was the hand heart, baby, but I appreciate you for those. All right, let's give it up for Monica and put Monica on the list too as an awesome gifter. Yes, good job, Monica. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. Capra just became a super fan. Go Capra. Oh my goodness, we are hot as chili peppers right now, guys. Go Capra. Thank you so much for becoming a super fan. I see you. I appreciate you. Go ahead and drop some hearts. Okay, there we go. I see you. Let's go ahead and let's pin Kepra up here. You guys be sure to follow Kepra. Kepra is a super fan, a big supporter. Yes. Okay. All right. Did we get Monica up there too? Thank you, Monica. You guys follow Monica and follow Kepra. Okay. Here we go, guys. Thank you for all the love. Okay. If you want to get on our list for an energy reading, all you need to do is give a hand heart. We still have 2 spots left, and it's almost time to get started. We have 34,000 likes. Yay! Good job, everybody. Oh my goodness, guys. Living Life just came back in, and it looks like Living Life says, no, I want the title gifter position. I'm going to take it back. Let's give it up for Living Life. Yes, I love that energy. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put Living Life back up here again at holding this title right behind our other gifters. Be sure to follow Living Life, guys. What a generous and loving person we have right here. Okay. Okay, guys. We are up to 34,000 likes. We have 216 people watching and 18 people in the room. I'm so happy to have you guys. It has been a very exciting live stream so far. We're at the top of the hour. It's time for us to start getting into these energy readings. A wonderful dream came forth today. It included Janet Jackson. There's a lot to unpack with Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson, which are dear to my heart. Definitely communicate with me telepathically. I'm looking forward to sharing more information about them. Clearly, with 3IATLAS here and the ancestors giving me these visions, these dreams, there's something that they want to tell us about these celebrities, guys. And my sense is that it's about to be a data dump. And a data dump is a release of information from these whistleblowers. I did a reading on Janet Jackson's portion of the dream, and the ancestors say that she's part of this whistleblower movement. It's payback time. I hear Janet Jackson saying, it's payback time. We're about to get you back. We got our support. Our posse is here. We're coming for you. So you can try to call us misinformation. You can try to shut down our platforms. You can try to disable our electronics, our communication. You can try to do whatever it is that you think it is that you want to do, but you are not going to escape what's coming, okay? The truth is coming for you. The truth is coming for you, okay? The truth is coming for you. The truth is coming for you. Kepra says, I feel Michael Jackson communicates with me as well, but then I feel crazy. Oh, no, no, no. Ask him to. Ask him to. Okay? He's very much concerned about the planet. Always has been concerned about the planet. And I'm picking up also a kind of Christ level of consciousness here. And mission as well. And my sense about Michael is that he had a calling to raise the vibration of the planet. How many people do you know, like one man, who changed the whole vibration of the planet with his music, with his energy? He brought us all together. He unified us, and he prophesied to us. Go back and watch his triumph video. That's where we are right now. Go back and watch his triumph video. The ancestors returning, everyone coming together, the rainbow children, the rainbow sun, and the return of the ancestors, the return of our supernatural power, the peacock, okay? That's what's happening, guys. The peacock is here, okay? The peacock symbolizes, let me get some water, hold on. The peacock symbolizes you in your full glory, you connected to your higher self, you and your true self, your true beauty, okay? Yes, it's like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. And so when it comes to Michael Jackson, he pretty much, his whole purpose and goal in life was to spread love, okay? To spread love and to heal the world, okay? And that mission is still going forward. We are the world, we are the children. You can stop one of us, but you can't stop all of us. We are the virus, okay? This is like a movie. This is like a movie. We do sound crazy. Bobby says, that's crazy. They showed me the peacock. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so much going on here in this chat room. They are fired up. Let's give it up for our chat room. Yes, that's right. And we also have more gifts coming in, guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Okay, after Living Life took the title gifter of roses, Living Life also came in with the finger hearts. And then Sylvia came in with the club cheers. And then Goddess of the Nine came in with 2 Night Star gifts. And then Ari came in with more roses. Mina came in with the Heart Me gift. Goddess of the Nine came in with 33 Go Popular gifts. Oh my goodness. And then Sylvia came in with the Marvelous gift. That's the first time I saw that, the confetti. Oh my goodness, thank you for that. And then Mina came in with the hand heart. So let's put Mina on the list at number 9. We still have 1 spot left. And then Mina also came in with the Level Up Sparks gift. Rachel B with the roses. And Mina came in with 7 friendship gifts and title gifter. Let's give it up for our gifters, guys. All right, I love that. Let's go ahead and put Mina up here as the title gifter. And I want you guys to be sure to follow Mina, guys. Let's give it up for Mina today. Yay. Okay, guys, this is so exciting. Let's see what else is happening here. Let's see. Bobby says they also showed her light body. Ari is loving the live stream. Miss Lioness says, we are the glitch, okay? We are the glitch. We're the virus, we're the glitch, we're the system, we're everything, okay? It's us that you want to duplicate, okay? We are the original, right? Okay, Rachel B says, I wish he was still with us. Living Life says, heal the world, make it a better place. That's right. Okay, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the Psychic Power book. It's an adult activity book. It's all of my teachings in one. It'll show you how to balance your energy, how to heal your chakras, how to cleanse your spiritual aura with sacred bathing, with burning rituals, manifesting rituals, banishing rituals, cord cutting rituals, ancestor offerings. It goes on and on in easy to follow step-by-step cheat sheets. It's full of cheat sheets. It's an adult activity book that you're going to love. And for the first 10 buyers, I am going to give you a free session with me, okay? All right, guys, we just got another violation. We may get shut down today. My goodness, please don't let this happen. Here it goes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in the search results because your live does not comply with the For You feed eligibility standards under our community guidelines. Misinformation may be the cause. Okay? So that's unavoidable for me because if you try to get to my website even, you may get flagged because I'm also being censored by the European Union. Yay! Let's give it up for the EU, guys. All right, so much for freedom of speech in the United States of America. We're not going to have it if we let the EU control our media. What else is going on, guys? Thank you for all the gifts that are coming in. Let's make sure I have everybody. We have Goddess of the Nine coming in with the Level Up Sparks gift. Monica coming in with the rose and with the hand heart. And also Goddess of the Nine coming in with the greeting heart and the gold popular gifts. Okay? Monica, I'm going to put Monica as number 10. On the list. Thank you for the gifts, Monica. Thank you, Goddess of the Nine. Thank you for all of the gifters. Living Life coming in with the gold popular gifts. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Nothing I can do about misinformation. That's just how, you know, the system sees me. I am the virus. I am the misinformation virus. Okay, here we go. Kepler says they need to mind their business. I know that's right. I'm not worried about it. It's go time. Who knows what's going to happen next? All right, but when it comes to this prisoners of the sun, you know, right here, this looks like lockdown to me. Okay, so this is the reading that we're doing on the prisoners of the sun portion of that dream. So it actually is a real thing, guys. Okay, it actually is a real thing. And right here, I'm picking up a project. So you could call it Project Solar Prison. Okay, Project Solar Prison. I'm going to write that down and ask the ancestors for more, and we'll do a video on it, and it'll be there for our super fans. Project Solar Prison. What the ancestors are telling me about it, though, is that it's over. Okay, it has ended. It has been broken down. It has been dismantled, and all of that stuff. And in my dream, I was just talking to Janet about the old government and the new earth reality. And in the new earth reality, it didn't seem like we had to work. We were being liberated. We were being given our inheritance. We have an inheritance, guys. Ah, look at this. This also stands for inheritance. The 10 of Pentacles here. They were locking us in some kind of prison to block us away from our inheritance, from our rights. We have a right to exist, guys. We have a right to speak. We have a right to believe. We have a right to our own spiritual identity and spiritual beliefs. This whole prisoner of the sun concept was something that some project that they created to keep us locked down consciously and keep us from receiving our inheritance, our wealth, our abundance, our prosperity, our freedom to live and to exist without having to work like slaves, okay? This is what the ancestors are showing me. They were trying to steal our inheritance with this dark energy, with this dark project right here. Dark project right there, okay? Lockdown, okay? Project lockdown. However you want to see it, project lockdown. This is the solar prison. Dark forces in control, but no longer, okay? No longer in control. Why? Because they wanted to block our communication, just like they're doing right now in this live stream. They want to block us from communicating who we truly are as emperors and empresses in this planet, okay? This is we are royalty, guys. We are royalty, children of the sun, children of the Most High, children of the divine, okay? This is what it's about. It's freedom time. It's liberation time, guys. What's going on here? Okay, let's see. We got everything. Thank you for our new super fans. Let's make sure I have Mina down here today. We have Unapologetically and Mina, 2 new super fans. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Let's give it up for all of our super fans, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping us to reach our goals. We're up to 55% on the super fans. We also have Divinely Bloom here with the hand heart. Thank you for that gift so much. And for the heart me gift and the love you so much gift. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close the list out. We're going to end it with Divinely Bloom right there. And we're going to go ahead and move into these readings, okay? Thank you for everyone who shared gifts. Let's give it up for all of our gifters. I'm so grateful. Thank you for liking the live stream. We're up to 43,000 likes. Yay! Keep liking the live stream, guys. Let's keep pushing it up. Let's let TikTok know that we're fired up, that we won't be stopped, that we're on a mission, that we're here to shine, we're here to love, and we're here to share, okay? We're not trying to bring harm. We're not trying to lead anybody astray. We're here to liberate people, okay? We're here to liberate with the truth and with love, okay? All right. Let's go ahead then. Let me move this stuff around. And let me go ahead and close out the readings. Bear with me, guys. Okay, the readings are now closed. Here we go. Dee says, thank you for sharing. Ari says, royalty baby. That's right. Okay, guys. Rachel B says, she's tired of this mess. I know that's right. It's over. And the more that you realize it's over, the happier it will be. You will be. When I woke up this morning and last night, man, oh, I just felt so good. I just felt so much peace. Are you guys feeling the peace? If you can just focus on peace and just enjoy the present moment and just be at ease and trust and know that we're good, we're safe, everything is working in our favor, that we have everything that we need. You know, are your needs met? Do you have basic needs? Do you have food? You have shelter? You have clothing? You have peace? You have peace of mind? If you have that, then enjoy it. Milk it. The more you milk it and the more gratitude you have and the more appreciation you have and the more grateful you are and the more thankful that you are, the better you will feel, and your heart will just start pumping out love, and then that love will start spreading out into your environment, and then your environment will be filled with love and with peace and with prosperity and with power, and then all that energy would just start coming back to you guys, coming back to you. Okay? All right, here we go. Mindfully Zen says, can I gift my reading? And no, we can't, baby. The ancestors said they want everyone to be responsible for their own gifts, okay? But if you can't stay, it's okay. We understand. We understand. We need everyone to be independent, and we don't want to encourage any codependency, okay? Rachel B says, yes, it's a good time for gratitude. Mindfully Zen says, I got it. Okay, but I appreciate you. We wanted to do that, but the ancestors said we can't because people are going to take advantage of it and just turn into it'll change the whole vibration of our live stream. Okay, so they try to shut us down. We're just going to get more fired up. That's it. We have 222 viewers. Let's give it up for the viewers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. All right. And we're up to 45,000 likes. Those likes still keep coming. And there's still time to share the live stream, guys. If you haven't shared the live stream, please help us. We need more super fans. Once we get more super fans, guys, we'll be able to create a live stream and start it just only for super fans. And so there will be less people, but we'll have more time to focus, okay? So we need more people, though, in order to do a super fan only live, because once we do that super fan only live, then our viewers won't be able to see it anymore, and our visitors won't be able to see it anymore, and the ancestors want them to be fully educated on what they're missing if they don't become a super fan. Okay, all right. Dee says, I'm grateful for everything. Mindfully Zen says, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys too. And we have Divine Bloom sharing the live. Thank you. Let's give it up for Divine Bloom. And I'm gonna pin you guys too for doing that. That is so helpful. Thank you so much. You guys be sure to follow Divine Bloom, and let's give it up for our sharers. Yay! Oh, Dr. Davis is in the room. Give it up for Dr. Davis. We have super fans coming in the room. All right, Bobby says, have a beautiful and blessed day, all healing, all beautiful souls. Thank you for that blessing. Same to you, Goddess. Okay, guys, here it is. The moment we all been waiting for. Time to do these reads, okay? Here we go. Our first reading is for Ari. Ari, are you here? This reading is for Ari. Ari, are you here? I'm going to use this deck. Okay, here we go, Ari. angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for Ari today? This message should benefit the collective. There's something that everybody can get from these readings. Please keep the chat going, you guys, because we don't need any more violations. We already got 2 violations for misinformation today. So just drop some hearts in there and keep it going. Make comments on the reading. Thank you, Rachel B. I appreciate you. Yeah, if I say something that resonates during the readings, just go right ahead and just repeat what I said or anything. It's all helpful because we really don't want to get shut down. That's not what we're here for. Okay, here we go for Ari. Mina said, no more violations. All right, we have completion coming out with the heart chakra and soul time. Very spiritual reading here for Ari. Ari is awakening further and becoming more enlightened, growing, coming into power and authority here. Wow. They want you to keep pushing. Your crown chakra is awakening more fully. This is feeling like Buddha consciousness. I can't believe I didn't even see it. We have another up and coming Buddha. Let's give it up for Ari, guys. Go Buddha. Go Buddha, yes. All right, so when you see this blue lotus here on the crown, that's a crown chakra awakening, okay? When you see the crown chakra coming up, that's a confirmation, okay? See, crown chakra, Buddha consciousness, okay? Miracle underneath that, skill, Ptah, oh, Osiris, oh, the lineup, Isis, oh my goodness gracious. I knew we had an ascended master here, Ari, okay? You're in that vibe. You're in that vibe. You have Ra here, all right, as the outside influence. This is higher consciousness. This is also 3IATLAS. This is also 3IATLAS. So you're getting that resonant frequency vibration from the galaxy here. You're making those connections. You're feeling those vibrations. They're tuning you more into your crown chakra, into your higher self here with this soul time card here, okay? They're opening up your heart. Your heart is opening. You're coming into your power. You're doing a good job. The ancestors are just smiling on you and they're saying, keep up the good work, okay? Don't stop. Planet Rock. Okay, this is Planet Rock, guys. This is Planet Rock. Go back and listen to that song, Party People, okay? Party People. The party is about to get started. What is the party? The party is planetary liberation, okay? That's what they were talking about. All right. Oh, if I had a DJ, I'd be playing Planet Rock right now. Don't stop the Planet Rock. Okay, this is it. Don't stop. All right. Very good, Ari. I'm going to give it up for Ari, guys. Excuse me. Okay, guys. Let me put some music on, too. It's a little quiet in here. Okay. All right, let's see. Anything else happening out here? Thank you, Ari, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you for the roses. And Ari just took the title back as title gifter with the roses. Let's give it up for Ari. Guys, yes, good job, Ari. Thank you for being so generous. I appreciate you, okay? Thank you so much. I'm going to pin Ari up here. If you haven't followed Ari yet, guys, please be sure to follow her. Give her some support. She is a gifter and also knows how to engage, okay? There you go, Ari. Okay, Mindfully Zen is in the room. I see you in the comments. Thank you for keeping the chat going. Thank you, Mina, for keeping the chat going. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Mina, for the 22. What is this gift? This is a TGIF gift. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Thank you for all those gifts, Mina. Okay, do we have D? D, this reading is for you. Aww. Look at Mina coming in with the dolphin gifts. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the dolphin gifts, Mina. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. Looks like I'm going to have to put Mina up here, too. Okay, guys. Okay, D's ready to go. All right, guys. Be sure to follow Mina. If you haven't followed Mina, Mina is one to follow. She's a gifter. She's an engager. There you go, Mina. Okay, here we go, D. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for D? Appreciate you. All right, we have Sekhmet and Justice coming out here. Oh, we have a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. And the solar plexus is being blocked. Discernment is needed here, and compassion, and grounding here. All right. You're in the process of giving birth to something or creating something or something of this nature, but you need a little bit more support. You need a little bit more balance. You got the power to do it, but it needs all the elements here, and it needs more of a spiritual connection. We can only do so much in the physical through our activity and trying to make things happen and stuff like that. And I feel like with the solar plexus card, you do really want something to happen in your life. There is something that you're very passionate about, something that you really want to see happen here, something that the ancestors are aware of, maybe something even that you've been asking for help with, that you've been praying about, maybe even something that you came here seeking an answer for. I would tune into what that is. I feel like the ancestors are saying that they want you to pay attention to how balanced you are energetically. I feel like there's something that they're guiding you to help you to balance. Okay? D, are you following me on this? Yeah. It looks like more love here. Discernment and love. Yeah. Yeah. This is like just being more, I feel like being more balanced within yourself, like giving yourself love, giving yourself compassion, not being so hard on yourself. Yeah, the solar plexus sometimes is our masculine energy, and it has a tendency to push us really hard and to drive us. And that can also manifest or materialize as a person in your life doing that, a masculine energy doing that. And if you do have something like that going on in your life, the ancestors are saying that give yourself grace, give yourself compassion, and the more you tune into your feminine energy, and you have the drive, you have the passion, you have the masculine energy within your own self to manifest what you desire. But it'll be difficult for you to see things all really manifest for you if you're not balanced with that love. Okay? This level of love is not the normal kind of love that we talk about, guys. This is the level of love where we really take time out, pull our energy back, get into a relaxed mode, and really focus on self-love and getting our emotions out on the table and releasing a little bit of our attachment to the outcome of things. You follow me on this? D is a fan as well. Thank you for being a fan, D. I appreciate you. We have Rachel in the room. Rachel says this is very powerful. D says, I understand. Okay, good, good. I think that the ancestors are guiding you right now. I'm not seeing their presence very fully here in your energy. So that kind of leads me to believe that right now it's just time for you to really settle into yourself and make those higher self connections, okay? The more you do that, the more grounded you will be, the more intuitive you will be, and the more your heart will open up, and that love will start to flow out more, and it'll balance your energy out and help things manifest to you more easily, okay? All right. That's for D. Let's give it up for D, guys. Thank you, D, for allowing me to share that message with you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. D says, thank you. Here we go with the gifts. Thank you for all the gifts that are coming in. We have Alchemy coming in with the Heart Me gift. Thank you, Alchemy. Appreciate you. Okay, thank you for keeping the chat going. And thank you for the likes, guys. We're up to 53,000 likes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I really appreciate that. Keeping it going. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the chat. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. The next person on our list is Rachel B. No, I'm sorry, Mindfully Zen. Here we go. Mindfully Zen, then Rachel B. You guys get ready. Thank you. Okay, this is for Mindfully Zen. Mindfully Zen is ready with the woohoo. Let's get it. Yes. Okay, here we go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. Thank you for Mindfully Zen. What message do you have for Mindfully Zen? Appreciate you. Thank you for everyone who's joining us, everyone who's following this live stream, everyone who's supporting. Appreciate you. So grateful. Thank you to the angels and the ancestors for these beautiful messages of guidance. Okay, union and power with stability and magic, alchemy. This feels like integration. Mindfully Zen. Yeah, this feels like a spiritual integration, and an awakening. This is like really you coming into power, like with your higher self. So when you see Horus here sitting on the throne in the house of your consciousness, this means that you're sitting on the throne, or you're focused on sitting on the throne, or you're coming into your power. This is not a solar plexus chakra issue. This is not a chakra issue at all. The chakras are where they need to be here. Okay? And the underlying influence with alchemy here is good. This means that you're focused on manifesting, and you're focused on this integration process, aligning with your higher self. Also, we have 3IATLAS showing up again in the reading. This is significant, and it also symbolizes that you could have telepathic communication with your ancestors. All right, are you feeling that? I'm feeling that. Are you having telepathic communication with your ancestors? This feels advanced. Yeah, meditation here. Okay, so you got meditation on your pathway. Okay, so if you say you've been trying, I'm sorry. You say you've been trying, and the way your energy looks here, it looks like you're going to be successful if you keep trying. They're here, but there's something here. You have to allow it. Let's see what this problem is. There's a slight block. This is what they're talking about. Talking about breaking through, integrating to your higher self and your perception here. So this is just like cells. I'm feeling like you have to assume. Just assume the cell, okay? Just assume that you're communicating. Just assume that you're getting the downloads. Just assume it, and you will allow it, okay? Because there could be a little bit of a doubt here, you feeling too human. But the more you override that part and just assume that it is happening and just block out that, then you'll focus more, okay? I feel guided to share a moment of when I first started meditating, right? So you have this meditation card here. And when I first started meditating, I didn't know what to expect. And the first time I really did a visual meditation where I went to go meet with the ancestors, I met with them. And I wasn't expecting that. But I was just assuming that, something would happen. I had no idea what it was, but I got into meditation, and I imagined that I was walking down a path, and I just let my imagination flow. Just let it happen. I just, don't doubt it. Just believe it, whatever it shows you, so you can have the experience. And so as I was walking down the path, all of a sudden, I saw a temple on the side. And when I got to the temple, it kind of looked like a Mayan Egyptian temple. It was made of stone, but it was like a pyramid, and it had an entryway. And then 4 women came out with white gowns on, and they had golden wraps on their arms and a golden sash around their waist, and they had on these Egyptian black wigs. All this stuff is happening in my imagination as I'm just meditating on trying to connect to the ancestors. I didn't know that was going to happen. Then they grabbed me and dragged me into the temple, guys, okay? And when they dragged me into the temple, I looked down and I saw that I was also wearing a white gown with a golden sash, but it was dirty and it was torn. And I didn't have on my wig. And they took me to this pool. It was like a square pool in a stone encasement. And it had steps down into it. And they dragged me down in there, guys. And then they pushed me down underneath the water and start drowning me. 2 people on both sides of me, pushing me down. I wasn't expecting none of this, guys, okay? This is just what happens when you have a real divine connection, okay? When you have a real higher self divine connection, you have these ancestors trying to communicate with you telepathically, you're going to have an experience when you start meditating, okay? And so when they start pushing me down and drowning me, I can hear a voice saying, stop fighting it, just breathe. And so I stopped fighting it and I just breathed in a big gulp of water and it just went right through me. And then I just started spinning backwards like a fish. And I could breathe underwater. And it was my higher self trying to remind me that I'm an immortal being. Okay? This is not misinformation. Who's to say? I'm going to speak my truth, right? So I was being shown by my higher self through meditation that I need to release my fear of death, release my resistance to dying. I had this sense about myself at that time. Everyone was out to get me. Everyone was trying to kill me, right? The solar prison, I was having that solar prison experience in this realm and in alternate dimensions, in my sleep, in my dreams. It wasn't until I started doing magic that that stuff stopped, okay? But in this vision, I came up out of that water. And when I came up out of the water, I went through a portal. There was a portal in the pool. I came up through the portal into another realm inside the earth. So I went down the portal into the inner earth and came up into a cavern that was another pool. And when I came up out of that pool, it was dark in there, but there was a big giant flame of fire. And it was just like they say, the burning bush. It looked like a bush burning, but it was just a bush of fire. You couldn't see the bush, you could just see the fire. And I walked over to the fire, and it spoke to me, and a hand came out the fire, just like these tarot cards. A hand came out the fire with a torch, and it said, take this light, and this time, don't let it go out. And ever since that day, guys, I've been on my station. I've been on my post. I've been on my square. I got my wig back on. My dress is where it needs to be. I'm sharing my messages, and I cannot be stopped. This world, I'm not attached to it. I'm not attached to dying. I'm not attached to people's impressions about me. I know how to get a prayer through. I know how to meditate. I know how to connect to my higher self, to my angels, my ancestor, my star family, in this realm, in other realms, in other star systems. This is what the ancestors brought us here for, to help set the tone, the vibration, and the frequency for this great awakening. It's all about self-knowledge and knowing who you are. And that is not, my friend, misinformation. Okay? I know that was a lot, but I hope that it helped you guys, okay? Let's see. We have Living Life coming back in for entertainment purposes only. Rachel B says, period. And Mindfully Zen says, that was awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you, ancestors. Okay? All right. That's what I'm seeing here with you, baby. Just believe and receive. It's happening for you. Your ancestors are with you. Those were your cards, okay? You're there. You've got a real ancestral connection, ready to receive telepathic communication, ready to open it up to your true self and bring forth the gifts and the purpose for which you came, okay? All right, let's go, guys. Thank you guys for everyone who's supporting. Thank you, Living Life, for the Go Popular gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you for everyone who's liking the live stream. Thank you for that Pharaoh gift. That was so cute. Thank you, Mindfully Zen, for the Pharaoh mask. I appreciate you guys. Let's give it up for our gifters, guys. Thank you. Okay, here we go, guys. Are we ready? Let's see. Okay, it's Rachel B. Here we go, Rachel B. This is for Rachel B. Are you still here? Okay. I'm nervous. Let's see what it is. Rachel B says, I'm meeting my bio family today and I'm very nervous. Oh, let's see what the ancestors are going to say. All right. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for the 58,000 likes. Thank you for continuing to keep our live stream going. We haven't got shut down. Thank you for the roses, Rachel B. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for Rachel B? Okay, ooh, we have Shu coming out with order and peace. Perseverance, pushing through, balancing that root chakra. Staying focused, staying aligned, healing. Ooh, and there's some outside interference here. It feels like fear. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so with the root chakra coming up and with you talking about family, that very much can stand for your family roots, family heritage here. Yeah. This is a divine moment, baby. Okay, this is divine. This is healing taking place here. Okay, definitely divine healing. This is beautiful. You guys are being brought back together. Yes. Wow. I don't know if this has something to do with somebody crossing over here, but there's a lot of family heritage with this Osiris card here. Okay. Yeah. That could stand for a father figure. Yeah. I see a lot of masculine energy here too. So this is either healing the divine masculine in your family, and maybe there was something happened. Something devastating happened here to cause some kind of discord in your family. Yeah. This feels like the typical thing that happens in families sometimes when families experience separation. You know, somebody in the family is either not accepted by the rest of the family and ostracized, or maybe they just have a chip on their shoulder and they take things personally. But what we don't, Rachel B says, yep. But what we don't realize when that happens, that fracture, the fracture stays there. And the fracture is genetically transferred to the next generation. And that fracture will manifest and materialize in the physical reality. And a lot of times that looks like children growing up with a fractured parents, like either separated from their parents or their parents separated, or broken homes or something of this nature. But it usually starts out like that. Rachel B says they were teen parents. Okay. So at that level of consciousness, it's easy to have a chip on your shoulder. It's easy to take things personal. It's easy to believe that everything is against you. And it causes these fractures and these ruptures in the family. But you guys have ancestors in high places here, okay? You guys have ancestors in high places. And so that rupture, that fracture is being healed, okay? It's definitely being healed. So be free in your mind and in your heart, and know that the divine is operating in your family and healing your family, and allow that healing to take place naturally, however the divine chooses. Trust the universe that everything is in divine timing and under divine control, and just show up and be present and be in your heart space and show love and a forgiveness. And if that's needed or necessary, you know, work that out within your own heart, and forgive yourself, and ask the ancestors to help you to release and to let go and to forgive, because there's a little bit of resistance here. Rachel says, wow, okay. Thank you for that feedback. This is amazing. Oh, she's crying. Aw, it's a beautiful thing. And it really is about your perception of it. The ancestors want to talk to you about how you perceive it. Okay? And so I feel like the ancestors want you to perceive it that way, that this is a restructuring and a restoration of your bloodline, and it's happening at a very significant time in our planetary history. Remember, this is the return of our ancestors. So the return of our ancestors is going to materialize in that way as well. You're going to see families coming back together. You're going to see families being restored, forgiving each other, loving each other. We're moving back into unity consciousness. So you're going to see people unifying. You're going to see people making peace and this kind of a thing. People awakening to their hearts and wanting to restore their connections with others. And so with 3IATLAS out there, remember, 3IATLAS came in with the forgiveness. Remember when I had the forgiveness book and the love? Remember I had the love book? I'm still reading those books. And that is where the ancestors want us to be in our hearts. They want us to be in love. They want us to be in forgiveness. They want us to be in trust. Just trust the universe, that everything is under control. Our ancestors have not abandoned us, okay? We have spiritual gifts that need to be strengthened. And if they were sitting here in our face the whole time, doing everything for us like parents do, then we wouldn't learn how to activate our gifts and our powers and do our part, okay? So you have to push the babies out the nest, and that's where we are here, okay? We are out here fending for ourselves, learning how to overcome obstacles, learning how to trust ourselves and believe in ourselves and strengthen ourselves and feed ourselves and care for ourselves and love ourselves and be our best selves. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole purpose, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel says, I'm not upset with them at all, but I have a lot of fear. I'll try to let that go. Yes, work on that, baby. And ask the ancestors to help you, okay? Ask them to help you and do a burning ritual. Write down what you're afraid of, put on a piece of paper and burn it, okay? And then praise God for deliverance. Just dance, sing, shout, whatever you want to do, okay? Go outside, get in the water, take a salt bath, okay? All right. Let's give it up for Rachel, guys. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate you. Thank you for the donut gift, Rachel. Appreciate you. And for the roses. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, are we ready? Let's keep it going. We have Sylvia. Sylvia, you're next. All right, Nina says we're up to 60,000 likes, guys. Let's go. Yes, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. All right. We have Sylvia, and then we have Unapologetically and Kendrika after, okay? All right. Goddess of the Nine is coming in after Kendrika, okay? We'll try to speed it up a little bit. They want us to be in here longer too. They wouldn't let me make a 2-hour session. Like they forced me to do a 2.5-hour session. Yeah, Mina, we're up to 61,000 likes and counting. Thank you for that. Okay, here we go. So, did Sylvia leave? We have Sylvia, and then we have Unapologetically. Is Unapologetically here? And then we have Kendrika. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the 233 people that are watching. I appreciate you. I'm going to give it up for our viewers, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for watching. Okay, we're going to keep it pushing then. Thank you for the roses living life. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Okay, Rachel B coming in with a donut gift. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one then. Sylvia, Unapologetically, Kendrika. Let's go to Goddess of the Nine. Here we go. Okay, Goddess, here we go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for Goddess of the Nine? Goddess of the Nine says, yeah, let's go. Here we go. Thank you for liking the live stream, guys. Let's keep pushing it up. Let's keep going. Help out my Mina. We need everybody in the room, guys. Like the live stream. Thank you. Okay, Here we go, Goddess. This is a manifestation reading, so focus on what it is that you really want to manifest here. Yeah, the ancestors look like they're training you or testing you on how to manifest, and you're focused. They want you to keep on focusing. This is pure manifestation. This have nothing to do with anybody else but you. You have your creative power here in the challenge area. Okay? Let's clarify that a little bit. This is a higher level of power. Balancing your energy, raising your consciousness. Okay, you're about to go to another level, like a higher level of being, like you're being activated. Yeah. Yep. It's balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy, okay? So this can show up in your relationships, okay? It can show up, but if it does show up, it's going to show up as a need for balance, a need for harmony, okay? But on an internal level, which I think this is, because you have this synergy card here, and it looks like with synergy, it just looks like your own personal alchemy. See, you have alchemical force here, okay? Alchemical force. All right, that's you being the master of your energy, the master of your domain, the master of your own chemistry, the master of your right brain and your left brain, your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Being able to see it, being able to feel it, being able to act on it, and being able to materialize it. Once you master that energy, you'll be in full manifestation power of all the elements: air, fire, water, and earth, above and below. This is master level energy, Goddess of the Nine. Goddess of the Nine says, oh wow, yeah, you're coming into your power. Do you feel that? You say, I needed this upgrade. That's what it is. It's an upgrade. This is master level energy. So stay with it. Stay focused. Hold on to it. Keep focusing, because you're receiving higher level communication too, guiding you into how to master and synergize and alchemize your energy. Balance it out. Yeah. Once you master this, you'll be able to take off and just manifest whatever it is that you desire. Just know, guys, that when I say manifest whatever you desire, you're going to manifest whatever you desire at the level of your manifestation capability, right? A lot of times we don't manifest at our capability because we're not focused, we're not balanced, we're not aligned, we're not grounded, we're not connected. We have to have all those things in place. When it comes to Goddess of the Nine, this goddess right here has all that stuff in place. It shows in the energy. But once you get to that level, now you've got to master that, hold that vibrational frequency, and go to the level of knowledge where you know you can do it. And you start doing it consistently, effectively. Now you're mastering the energy. Once you get to master level status, you're in what they call fifth dimensional consciousness. You're in 5D. 5D is not something you're waiting for. It's not something that's going to happen to us all. It's none of that. It's a level of consciousness where you create your reality because you know who you are, you're grounded, you're connected, you're balanced, and you master your energy, okay? All right. Go Goddess of the Nine. Let's give it up for balance and manifestation. We have Best Kept Secret coming into the room. Welcome, and thank you for the heart me gift. I appreciate you. And thank you for the finger hearts as well, too. I appreciate you for that. Oh, here we go. Best Kept Secret coming into the room. We have a new viewer and title gifter. Let's give it up for Best Kept Secret. Appreciate you. Thank you for the finger heart gifts. And I'm going to go ahead and pin you here so everyone can follow you. So please be sure to support and follow Best Kept Secret. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, guys, thank you for keeping the chat going. Thank you for keeping the likes going. We're up to 64,000 likes. Yes, I love it. I love the energy. We are so in sync, guys. I feel the vibration. I feel it. Okay, here we go. The next person on our list is Mina, are you ready? Here we go. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for keeping that chat going. All right, Living Life says, hip, hip, let's go. Best Kept Secret says, thank you, you're the best. Aw, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, guys, this is for Mina. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family, what message do you have for Mina? Thank you. All right, we're doing good. We're at the top of the hour. We have Mina, then Monica, then Divinely Bloom. All right? Okay, Mina. All right, Mina. I feel like the ancestors are working on you. This is one of those readings where they're awakening you. They're awakening you to some kind of force here that is blocking your ability to perceive things. I think you are aware of this. This is interesting. This could have something to do with the way that, like your faith, the way that you believe. Something is trying to interfere with your faith and with your perception and everything like that. It feels like a test. It's a test to see, not necessarily see, but to show you, you know, how balanced you are, okay? So you're kind of going through like a balancing training as well here with this Ma'at card. It also stands for truth, and when it comes to truth and perception, you'll kind of start dealing with things that question your beliefs. So in a situation like that, remember in the story I just told you about my meditation, because you have meditation as well, okay? I had self-doubt, I had fear, I had anxiety, I felt disconnected, I had rejection, I had been rejected by the church, rejected by people that knew me because of my beliefs. And so I struggled. And remember, when I went into that cavern, I was given a light, a torch, and I was told, don't let it go out this time, because I allowed self-doubt and fear and other people's opinions about me to get me off of my path. And that's why I didn't have my wig on. I was trying to be like everybody else. I didn't want to wear the wig. You know, I didn't want to look Egyptian. I didn't want to look spiritual. You know, my dress was all dirty because I've been out there struggling in the world, you know, trying to be accepted, trying to be loved, trying to be this and be that. And it got me forgetting who I am. I'm immortal, right? And that's kind of what I'm picking up here, and what the ancestors want to get you to in your own perception of yourself. And I think this is what you want, because you have this change card here in you want to change how you feel about yourself and how you see yourself. And you want to cut cords with whatever it is that has caused you to doubt yourself in the past. Is this making sense at all? This is how I'm feeling. Kind of similar energy, like you're being balanced out. You're coming into real clarity about who you are and why you're here, and you're dealing with those doubts and with those outside forces that question your belief, question that. It could be internal, or it could be literal people questioning you. But whatever it is, the ancestors say that they want you to get grounded, and they want you to meditate and just keep pushing through to get clear on who you are, and that's all that matters, okay? Mina is saying yes. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. Let's give it up for Mina, guys. Thank you, Mina. You see, that applies to all of us. We're all coming into a greater knowledge of self, and that's what it's all about. The ancestors always told us that it's all about knowledge of self, okay? So I'm not teaching you misinformation if I'm teaching you how to know yourself, and I'm telling you the only way you can know yourself is you have to tell yourself who you are. You have to meditate. You have to make that connection. Everything in this image is you. That I is you. That person meditating is you. That Ankh is you. The sun is you. It's all you. But it's up to you to go into meditation and realize who you are, okay? All right. Divinely Bloom says, beautiful reading. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. We're up to 67,000 likes. We're still holding on to our viewers. We have 270 people watching. Thank you for the gifts, Divine Bloom. Divine Bloom coming in with the club cheers. And Best Kept Secret with the finger heart. Thank you so much, guys. All right, here we go. Thank you, Meraki, for the rose. Appreciate you. I hope I'm saying that right, Miraki. Okay, here we go. I think that we have 2 more people. Okay, we have Monica and Divinely Bloom. Monica, are you with us? Monica said, question everything. She is still in the chat. That's right. You should question everything. And once you question it, you should also seek the answer. Look for the answer. Monica says, ready to receive, and unapologetically says, I was skipped. And yes, that's okay. We called you a couple of times, and we'll go ahead and get you next, okay? All right, here we go. This is for Monica. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for Monica? Okay, here we go. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the love, guys. Thank you for keeping the likes coming. Thank you for continuing to chat. Okay, this looks like a third eye activation, actually, Monica. Interesting. Definitely focused on healing with the healing card in your mental house. Passions are activated. Wisdom emerging here. Wow, root chakra grounded. Wow, this is good energy, Monica. You're shifting here. You got this being ordinary card as the overall influence here. And I feel like your old self is shifting now. You're no longer going to just be ordinary. I say that because there was a part of you that felt like that you were average or ordinary, that, you know, nothing special. And that was not true. That was not your true self at all. And so I can see why now you're focused on healing here. This is your true self. You're a spiritual divine being with spiritual power, magic power. You can manifest, you can heal, you can create. This is your inheritance, your divine self here. And you're moving into that now. And not only that, but with this third eye awakening. So again, guys, 3IATLAS is waking people up. We've been seeing it in the readings. We have crown chakra activations, third eye awakenings here. And this third eye awakening is awakening you to your personal power. So when you see these two here, your passion and awakening, so you're awakening to what you're really passionate about. And the ancestors love that about you, and they want you to move in that direction with this wisdom card on your pathway. Take that activation of your third eye, giving you guidance on how to use your creative passion to shift from who you used to be into this new you, divinely connected, divinely inspired, divinely activated you, the ancestors are saying, because you are emerging with this emergence card here. The real you is emerging. Allow yourself to emerge. Come forth, come forth, come forth. Awaken, awaken. The only way you can awaken is to come forth. Just come forth. The ancestors saying, okay? All right. Monica says, I'm ready. I've been doing a lot of Reiki lately. Yeah, it's working. It's showing in your energy. You're shifting. Your old life is going away. So don't look back. Keep moving forward. Keep acting from a place of passion and knowledge of self, okay? All right. Let's give it up for Monica, guys. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate you. Yes. Okay. Kepra says this is a major awakening. All right, here we go, guys. All right, let's see. We're going to do unapologetically. Unapologetically, are you ready? And then we have Divine Bloom. Divinely Bloom, are you still here too? We called Sylvia as well and Kendrika at that time. Are you guys back? Okay. Okay, you're next, Divinely Bloom. Thank you for being a fan. I appreciate you. Thank you unapologetically for being a super fan. Appreciate you. All the new super fans. Kepra, you guys are amazing. Kendrika's here, okay. All right, so we'll do Kendrika last. We called you, baby. We'll do you. We'll do you. It's okay. You never know what happened in those split seconds. Okay, here we go. Unapologetically. Change is coming out twice. Wow. Healing, unapologetically. Communication. Let's look at this communication, because you got a lot of change here. The ancestors are asking you to change something. Thank you for the roses, unapologetically. Compassion and universal love. Let's see. You're changing. You're changing, baby. Wow, you're changing. If you were wondering if you were changing, the ancestors are saying, yes, you're changing. You are changing. You're growing in your love and your compassion here. And healing. There's more healing to come as you blossom and you come into this change. You're changing. Whatever it is you've been asking for to change or you've been wanting to change, I feel like it's an internal change. Wow. You got alchemy too. Oh, prosperity. Communication again. I feel like this is self-talk. So however you talk to yourself, it will materialize and it will manifest to people talking to you better, you talking to people better, just having better relationships and better communication as well, the more you change your internal communication. And I feel like that's happening with you. There's an internal change happening with how you communicate love with yourself. Yeah, it's working. Yes. Yeah. Your heart is in the balance with this card here. Right? Your heart is in the balance. It's on the scales of Ma'at. It's being tested against that feather, and it's weighing balanced. It's weighing balanced. Unapologetically said, I'm so proud of myself. Give it up for Unapologetic. She's balancing it out. Yes, yes, we're proud of you too. Good job. And then you come out in the final outcome with this cosmic flower. Okay? That's you. We are flowers in the garden of the Most High, okay? And we should be emerging, we should be blossoming, we should be blooming. Remember in the other live stream, the ancestors told us that the Garden of Eden is returning. We are the garden, we are the flowers. As we grow and we expand and we blossom and we bloom, we return the earth to its pristine state. One person at a time, one soul at a time. That's why the ancestors say be patient, persevere. You know, don't be attached to things. Don't be attached to the outcome. Just be present. Just show up. Just love yourself. Take time with yourself. Tune out everything else, because everything else is just a reflection or a projection of what's going on in here. So the more we work out what's going on in here, the better the outside will be. I'm telling you guys, I feel like I'm floating on a cloud over here. I'm practicing what I'm telling you now. And there's a space where you break free of that old life and you come into this new life. And it's not just our effort. It's the atmosphere. It's the age. It's the alignments of the planets. It's the ancestors' involvement. It's 3IATLAS. It's the sun. It's the moon. It's the stars. It's everything. Now is the time, okay? Okay. Unapologetically says, absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Let's give it up for Unapologetically, guys. Appreciate you. That was a lovely read, lovely energy coming through. We have some very advanced souls here today. Appreciate you guys for doing the work. And that's what this live stream is about. It's about people that want to do the work. People that want to grow spiritually. People that know that they're creators and that they have creative power. People that want to get in alignment, want to get balanced, want to master their energy and manifest the life that they deserve. And if you don't know how to do that, get the Psychic Power book, guys. The special is still going on. We still have about 5 or 6 more books to go, and you get a one-on-one with me, okay? You get that. So So make sure that you get that book. It's only 25 bucks. You're not going to beat that 30 minutes with me, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, so is that everybody? We have Divinely Bloom. Did Kendrika show up? Did we say Kendrika was next? Okay. Kendrika and then Divinely Bloom. Okay, here we go, Kendrika. Kendrika's been waiting for this. She canceled a meeting. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do we have for Kendrika? Thank you for being a fan, Kendrika. Thank you for supporting the live stream. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. Okay, wow, this looks good. Kendrika, I feel like this is a kind of like a personal reading about maybe a relationship or a connection with somebody else that may not be as balanced and in harmony and in alignment as you. Do you know somebody like that you might care about, but you know this person may not really be ready for the level of When it comes to these personal reading, guys, I really try not to be too specific, okay? If you want a personal reading with me, visit me and let's do a one-on-one so we can really talk heart to heart. But this has to do with somebody that you care about, and the ancestors are watching this relationship and they want to talk to you about this relationship. And be careful that it's not, yeah, you got discernment here on the bottom of the deck, okay? Kendrika says, I released him, but I can still feel him in my energy. Yeah, because he probably has an entity attachment. Are you aware of that? We're getting real, we're putting people on blast, but he knows who he is, but you know. Okay, yes, all right. Now, because he has an entity attachment, because he's in your energy, he's trying to give birth to a reality where you guys are, where he's back in the picture, okay, with this divine masculine card here, okay? Okay, so the ancestors are saying that you got to take your power back because there's something here in your energy that's allowing this to happen even in your energy, okay? And the ancestors want you to be aware of this. Sylvia, I have started the readings and I'm going to make a rule for you guys if you leave, because you guys need to be in here when it's time. And this is not just for Sylvia, but this is for everyone who's disappearing and popping up and coming back. Okay? It disturbs the flow of the energy. We call you guys don't hear us. And then we got to come back, we got to stay longer and all that. Okay, I know. But you guys, if you're at work, maybe we can do the reading then, right? If you guys can't be in the live stream, that's the one rule that we have. You got to stay in the live stream. It's okay. I know you said it before you left, but I'm just letting you know it's gonna be an issue, because it's a lot of people that we're having this issue with, not just one person. Okay, all right. Because I'm focusing on Kendrika right now, and we're dealing with people that left the room. Okay, and we just need to stay on our list. And it's okay for you guys to give gifts. You don't have to go on the list, right? But if you guys, and this is for everybody, this is not just for Sylvia, this is for everybody. And I'll make it clear, and I'll go ahead and put it on the rules, but I did say don't leave the room. So that doesn't mean that you guys can say that you're leaving, okay? Because I can't always get everybody, pay attention to everybody, what you guys are all saying to me at one time and what that really means, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I apologize if it seems like I'm understanding you guys, but sometimes I don't know the significance of what everyone is saying, okay? When you guys are at work and you're listening, I think that you're listening, and I think that when I call you, you guys are going to hear me. I don't know that you're not going to hear me, you know what I mean? Okay? All right, I hope it makes sense. But Kendrika says that means blocking him from all the platforms. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Communication is an issue with this person, and I know how the ancestors feel about this. They have Sekhmet here in your mindset, and this stands for justice. It also stands for authority and power here. All right, so you have to stand in your power, even though you do care about this person, but communication is an issue here. And with this entity here, that's not a good thing, and they told you that you need to use discernment. So whatever you need to do, I do see texting being an issue. Change, yeah, no communication. No texting, no calling, no communication. Whatever you have to do. Okay? Use wisdom. Protect your energy. There's a lot of good energy here for you, Kendrika. And this outside interference, this other person here that's not really on their spiritual path, the ancestors are saying that you need to change. You need to change the way that you communicate with this person. I feel like it's no texting, none of this. Because of this person's needs to clear, they need to heal. And you need to protect your energy right there, protection. And there's 3IATLAS, there's the ancestors, there's higher knowledge, higher wisdom for you. And what's for you may not be for everybody else. And if you're at this level of consciousness and this person have an entity, you guys really not on the same vibration. Okay? Kendrika says, I received that. Okay? All right, good. Let's give it up for Kendrika, guys. Kendrika's on her path. Okay, good job. All right, okay, let's see. So we miss Sylvia. Sylvia, are you still in the room? Okay, all right. Divinely Bloom, I apologize. I know that we pushed you back a couple of times because of this, and I apologize for that. But we're going to have to get it together, guys, okay? It's new. We're all new. And that's the only reason that this is happening. And so we have to take people in the order that they come. But if they leave and come back, then that's not fair. I have to have an order. So I'm going to stick in the order, and we're going to just have order, okay? And so that's the order. We do it in the order that they come. And because Sylvia was first in the line, then we have to do Sylvia, okay? All right. Here you go, Sylvia. Divinely Bloom is giving us the rose gifts. Thank you, Divinely Bloom. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Here we go. Sylvia, this is for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have for Sylvia? Appreciate you. Thank you, Kepra. Here we go. Thank you for those roses, Divinely Bloom. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. We have faith and wisdom coming out. Ooh, with the throat chakra. This feels like speaking your truth and manifesting with the spoken word and connecting to your higher self and grounding. Okay? All right. Goddess of the Nine says, tap, tap, tap. Let's keep those likes going. Thank you, Goddess of the Nine. I appreciate you. And we're up to 72,000 likes. Yay, good job. Okay, Sylvia, there's good things happening with you here. Are you following me? The ancestors are talking to you about your ability to create with the spoken word, and also about your ability to receive downloads from your higher self. Yeah, they want you to be encouraged. I can see why you came back for this reading. Okay, the ancestors want you to have faith. Yes. Are you here? Are you following me? Sylvia? Okay, look at this. The ancestors say that they want you to have hope, okay? They want you to be encouraged, all right? I feel like with this Hermit card on your pathway, they may be wanting to pull you away. They may be wanting you to focus more on just being alone, because they have some information that they want you to download, and you may even have a calling here. Yeah, this looks like a calling to either transmit communication and wisdom. Look. Yeah, you're going through a transformation here. So I feel like the ancestors are preparing you to transmit wisdom and communication as part of your gifting, okay? And they need you to focus. They need you to pull your energy back, and they need you to tune into them, because you're actively receiving downloads right now. Your throat chakra, this looks like a gift. Like you have the gift to be able to speak things into existence. Are you aware of that? Have you ever felt like that? Like sometimes you say things and they happen. Have you ever sometimes? Yeah, this is a gift. Look, you have the throat chakra and the cosmic flower coming out. Cosmic flower is like giving birth. It's like a blossoming in your communication with your throat chakra here. And then you have the magic card. So you use your throat to communicate and to speak things into existence. It's a gift that's coming forth in you. But they need you to pull back your energy, and they need you to have more faith. They need you to believe in it, okay? You have to believe in it. I knew somebody one time as a little kid, this person, they had the gift to be able to dream. And they told me that they would watch a TV show like That's So Raven. And they said that in their dreams, they would see the whole TV show from the beginning to the end in a dream, just like they seen it in real life. And I told them that's a gift. But over time, they lost that gift because they didn't really see it as a gift. They didn't see it as, they didn't believe in it. And I kind of feel like that's what the ancestors are saying here. Like you have a real gift, and they want you to believe in it, and they want you to get grounded and get into it and allow it to come forth. And if you focus on it and ask for it to come forth, use your words of power. Ask for it. Whatever you say, it will happen. Try it. Okay, you got the allowance card here. Allow it to come forth. Give it an opportunity, okay? There's something here that the ancestors are giving birth to. Look at this. You see her pregnant. Genesis. Something is beginning here. Tawet. Okay? You're giving birth to an aspect, to a gift here. Pay attention. All right? Okay, let's give it up for Sylvia, guys. Good job, Sylvia. You're doing great. Okay. Sylvia says thank you. You're welcome. Divinely Bloom is next. Here we go. Let's give it up for Divinely Bloom as well. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being with us. And thank you for becoming a fan. I appreciate you. Thank you, Living Life, for the rose gift. Living Life has taken over the roses as title gifter. Let's give it up for Living Life. It's been going back and forth. If you haven't followed Living Life, I'm going to pin Living Life here. Be sure to follow. Thank you, Living Life. Appreciate you. All right, guys. We have come to the moment that we've all been waiting for. Thank you to the 246 people who are watching, everyone who's in the live stream. Thank you for liking the live stream. We have 74,000 likes. Yay, thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you for that as well. Here we go. This is for Divinely Bloom. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and star family. What message do you have, please, for Divinely Bloom? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. So grateful. So grateful for all of you guys. I'm going to guys be putting up with me. We're still new. We're still growing. We'll get there. Okay, Divinely Bloom. Wow. You're having an awakening experience, and it feels like You're receiving downloads, and you might just now be either realizing how powerful these downloads are, or that they're happening, or they're getting more powerful. It's exposing like darkness. It's exposing darkness, like serious darkness. Let's see what kind of darkness this is. It feels like a portal. Dark portals to the other realm. You're awakening to the darkness of the other realm. You're awakening. It's a generational pattern here. It's a darkness that's associated with a generational pattern of wealth. It's locked it's a bloodline issue that has locked your family down. Like you're a generational curse breaker. Okay, you're receiving downloads that you're a generational curse breaker. Are you aware of that? Have you ever thought about that? Yes. Okay, all right. Yes. This has to do with generational curses. Which are generational patterns, guys. It's ancestral karma. We just call it a curse because it's undesirable, and our ancestors called it that. And so because a lot of people recognize that, we still use that word. But Divinely Bloom says, I didn't know that. Okay? You didn't know that. You didn't know that you're a generational curse breaker. Are you aware of the generational patterns in your family that you have gone a different route? Like your family may have gone one way, but you're like having an awakening experience, kind of takes you in a different direction than the crowd, than the people around you, or the people that you've been around most of your life. That kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. But because you have this ordinary person card as the final outcome, this dark energy has tried to keep you trapped in that lack of knowledge, lack of self-knowledge. It's like an outside force that has tried to keep your family out of that knowledge of self. Like you're the one that's coming into a powerful knowledge of self with this realization card here, okay? So you do know that, okay? So Divinely Bloom says, yes, I know that part, okay? So that's what we call a generational curse breaker, okay? And that's like a chosen one. That's like a star seed. That's like a higher being. That's like an earth angel. That's like someone that came down from a higher plane to go through their bloodline to help heal where their ancestors didn't heal. So you embody all of that suffering and that pain and that negativity and that toxicity, and then you're born into that, and then you live that out and you overcome it. And by overcoming, you break those curses, you break those patterns, you raise up your vibration, and you raise up your bloodline, you raise up your lineage. You have special honor in the spirit realm, in the heavenly realm, in the ancestral realm, okay? Divinely Bloom says yes. Okay, so that's what this is about. And the ancestors want you to own it, okay, with this realization card, okay? They want you to own it. I did not touch nothing. That's the second time that happened, okay? They want you to own it. This is the dark energy, okay? This is you realizing it, who you are, okay? This is the dark energy. Realize who you are. You are not your ancestors, the fallen ones, the dark ones, the ones that are disconnected from themselves and disconnected from source. You're different. You're walking in your power. And with this conception card here in your mindset, the ancestors want you to see it. They want you to believe it. They want you to own it. And they want you to delight in it because you have a special reward coming. You have a special reward coming if you keep on this, keep going this way. Tune into it. The ancestors did it, yes. Okay. The ancestors did it. That's right. But remember, they want you to recognize your part. Do you see your part? Because sometimes we have a tendency to give everything to God and give all the glory to God and all the glory to ancestor. But you deserve glory too. Okay? They want you to own your part and recognize how powerful you are and what a great job you're doing. That's what this reading is about. You see? Are you following me on this? Yes, stand in my power. That's right. Stand in your power and your knowledge of self. Who you are and what you're doing. in the name of your ancestors and for your bloodline, because you're doing a great work, and they want you to own that and walk in that. I'm a generational curse breaker. I'm here representing my ancestors. When you see when you see me, you see the ancestors. See, that's standing in your power. When you see me, you see the ancestors, okay? What the rest of my family is doing, that's something else. That's between them and the ancestors. But when you see me, you see in the ancestors. And I'm demonstrating how the ancestors want us to see ourselves and walk in our power and know who we are and fulfill our destiny. And don't forget, receive our reward. You get an actual reward, guys. Don't forget your inheritance. Prosperity is here. Prosperity is here. That's your blessing. That's your abundance. That's your royalty. That's your dowry. That's your dharma. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. All right. Divinely Bloom says, I got chills. Here we go. Let's give it up for Divinely Bloom. The ancestors gave it up for you, and they pushed the applause button, and I didn't even have my hands nowhere near it, okay? I have to move the mouse. I have to push the button. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Thank you, Living Life, for being the title gifter of the roses. Thank you, Best Kept Secret, for being title gifter of the finger gift. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts, everyone who gave. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Divinely Bloom, for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the love and all the support. Our time is up now, but thank you again so much. Please be sure, guys, to visit my profile and to friend me. And make sure that you check out my videos, especially the last video I did on 3IATLAS, if you really want to know what I'm talking about. When I talk about the ancestors are here in a starship cloaked as a comet, that it is prophetic and that it is a fulfillment and a great sign. And that it is a sign that we're having a 3-eye or third eye awakening, that we're becoming more telepathic, we're becoming more intelligent, we're having dreams, we're having visions, we're waking up to our true self, we're having a massive, great awakening on the earth. The dreams are coming forward, so make sure that you become a super fan so that you can follow more of these dreams and get more of this information. There's a lot more information here. Remember, if you haven't seen it, we're going to be checking out this movie called Prisoner of the Sun and see what kind of mysteries and secrets the ancestors want to reveal to us about the sun and about what's been going on behind the scenes. So overall, we're in good hands. The ancestors got our back. All we need to do is rest in peace and rest in power. We've already arrived. Create our reality in love, unity, and harmony. And I'll see you guys in the next broadcast, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much again for everyone here. And Mina says we're at 77,000 likes, guys. Thank you for all the likes. Yes, so much. Thank you so much, guys. You did a wonderful job. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream, okay? Bye-bye.